Perfectionism is one of those things where people think that it's a good thing to have, but it's not necessarily a good thing. What perfectionism is basically an anxiety when things aren't perfect. And sure, if your brain is wired in the appropriate way, that can inspire you to keep working, keep working, keep working until things are perfect. But if your brain is wired another way, it can cause you to stop working on things if they're not perfect, to just give up on them, abandon them, or worse yet, to just not even try if it's not going to be perfect to begin with. Kind of reminds me of a study I read of a few years ago, and I'll see if I can put a reference down below for it, where there was two groups of kids. One group was praised for their successes, but anything where they failed at was just completely ignored, not treated negatively, just ignored completely. And a second group of kids where they were praised for the attempt. Even if they'd succeeded, instead of being praised for succeeding, they were praised for the attempt itself. And what the researchers found was that the kids who were praised for their successes would limit themselves to things where they'd known that they'd succeeded in the past, whereas the ones who were praised for the attempt were more willing to attempt things that they hadn't tried before, to go for new things and to work with those. And that just kind of reminds me of the same sort of thing. But perfectionism is something I'm trying to break myself of, because I've got the variety where if you can't be perfect at there's the mental block against continuing with it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos. Instead of getting them perfect before I start releasing them, that sort of thing, I could spend hundreds of dollars on a windscreen mount, on GoPro, on proper recording equipment, lapel mics. But instead, all I'm using is my iPhone, just dangling from the rear view mirror, which is why I'm not driving when I'm recording these. And yeah, the audio probably sucks, the video's not too good. On the weekends I'm not necessarily going to have been shaven, and I'm not going to be wearing work clothes. But it's something to do out there, and putting it out there, even though it's not perfect, I'm attempting to get myself over that sort of hurdle. Get over that sort of anxiety of putting something out there that's less than what I would ideally like it to be. The same's the case with my video game videos. I'm putting them out there even though I haven't got it down as a perfect art, perfect science. I'm trying to get that sort of thing out there because the anxiety over time will just chip away at your confidence, chip away at your self-esteem, and leaves you ultimately less of a person. So, wish me luck with all of that, guys. And don't forget to check out that link below. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, dislike, disagree with something, just let me know. If there's something you wanted me to think about, let me know down below. If you can give me a subscribe, that'd be great as well. And maybe check out one of the videos on the side there. See you next time.